Listen well, my kin, for our story is as old as the trees that shelter us, as deep as the roots that cradle our ancestors' bones. We, the She, are not creatures of this world. No, we are from another place, the dream, a realm of pure magic and ancient wonder. But we were cast from that place, sent to live in this world of flesh and bone. And so we dwell here, in the shadows of the green home, always longing to return to where we truly belong. Look around you, children of the forest. See your brothers and sisters, tall, slender, fast. Each of us is a predator, a hunter of the shadows. Our bodies, crafted not for labor or tilling the land, but for the chase, the hunt. We do not plant as the humans do. No, we hunt, we take, for we are bound to the wild within us. Our teeth are sharp, our nails long and hooked, for we were made to kill. See how we move, like shadows among the trees, silent, swift, unseen. Our strength lies not in numbers or brute force, but in the grace of our movement, in the precision of our strikes. Our bodies are the very image of the forest itself. Our hair does not grow like that of humans. It blends into the wild, resembling the leaves and branches around us. Our skin, in shades of deep brown and green, sometimes so pale it mirrors moonlight, is a reflection of our connection to the earth. Our eyes glowing with the memory of our origin in the dream shine in the night, burning red like embers in the dark. And yet, we are feared. The humans, the halflings, those creatures who dwell beyond the edges of our home, they tremble at the thought of us. And rightly so, for we are the predators they tell stories about. We are the ones who haunted their dreams, the creatures that came in the night, who raided their camps and took what we desired. They tell tales of us to their children, calling us monsters, nightmares made flesh. But we are more than mere legend. We are real, and we are dangerous. Yet, though they fear us, we are not without our own ways, our own code. For in the green home, we live not as wild beasts, but as a people bound by ancient oaths, guided by the Green Pact, a sacred promise we made to the dragon spirit, Greenscale. The pact is simple in its words, but deep in its meaning. We do not harm the forest. We do not kill without purpose. Every life we take, every tree we use, is honored and respected, for all things in the green home are sacred. But we are not one people alone. We are many, divided into clans, each with its own path, its own way of living. The Longfang clan is our spiritual heart. They are the keepers of our ancient rites, the ones who guide us through the mysteries of the forest and the memories of our ancestors. They are the healers, the dreamers, the ones who commune with the spirits of the dead. It is from their ranks that the speakers for the dead, like myself, are chosen. They hold the deepest understanding of the Green Pact, leading our people through the sacred rituals that bind us to the land and to each other. And then there is the Lone Wing clan, a proud and fierce group. They are the fanatics, those who hold the Green Pact as absolute law, beyond interpretation or mercy. To them, every living thing in the green home is sacred, and nothing may be taken from the forest, not a single branch or leaf. They scavenge the dead and raid those who live beyond our borders, believing that only by keeping the forest pure can we honor the dragon spirit who sleeps beneath its roots. They are feared even among our own kind, for their fanaticism knows no bounds. They are warriors who would rather die than see a single tree harmed. There are other clans, of course, the Silent Hollow, the Bone Branch, the River Stalkers, each with their own ways, their own beliefs. Some are hunters, others are artisans, some are even explorers, venturing beyond the green home to bring back knowledge of the world outside. But all are she, and all are bound by the green pact, by our shared blood, by our shared origin in the dream. I speak now of the greatest of our sacred rites, the rite of remembering. You know it well, for it is how we keep our ancestors close to us, how we ensure that their spirits are never lost to the wilds. When one of us dies, we do not bury them in the cold earth, nor do we leave their bodies to the animals of the forest. No, we consume them, for in doing so, we take their memories into ourselves. In their flesh, their spirit lives on. Their thoughts, their feelings, their very essence become part of us, part of the clan. The rite is not a simple act. It is a ceremony led by me, the speaker for the dead. We gather around the fire and we speak the stories of the fallen. We take on their memories, their voices, and for a moment, it is as if they live again. Their spirit does not pass into oblivion, but instead remains within each of us, carried forward into the future. And so our ancestors never truly die. Their wisdom is our wisdom. Their strength is our strength. We are immortal, not in the way the humans speak of, but in the way that truly matters, in memory, in spirit, in blood. We live in the shadow of the green home, bound by the green pact, guided by the spirits of our ancestors. We are not like the humans who build their camps, hunting their mammoth and wyvern, nor are we like the halflings who fish the rivers and plant their fields. We are older, wilder, and more free. And though the world around us may change, though the humans may spread and the halflings may grow bolder, we remain. And as long as we walk this earth, our story will live forever, etched in the bones of our ancestors, carried in the blood of our kin, whispered in the wind through the trees. Our tale does not end with death, nor with the fall of one life or the fading of one generation. As long as the forest stands, as long as the 3 moons' light touches our skin and the shadows cradle our spirits, our legacy will endure. For we are the sheep, bound to this land, bound to each other, and so long as we draw breath, our story will never fade. It will burn brighter than the fire, outlast the stone, and echo through the ages, eternal, unbroken,